Hello, my name is Lawrence Sowell, CEO at Leafit Inc. What I'm going to do today is I'm going to give you a walkthrough of the app and show you the features. Now I just clicked on the app. As you can see, I'm in my newsfeed. My newsfeed consists of small pictures and then some bigger pictures. The smaller pictures are pictures that came from my connected social networks, and the bigger pictures are leafs that are being posted on the Leafit social network. Now if I want, I can click on any one of those pictures, the smaller ones, and I can grab and pull that up so I can get the full story. I could even tag something in one of those pictures if I would like to, and I'll show you that here in just a few. Now I'm just going to go back, and I'm going to go into the news feed. Now the picture right there, the eyeliner, if I wanted to, I could click on that picture. Somebody posted that. I could click on the link at the bottom where it says eyeliner. When I click on that link, it's going to actually take me to where I can purchase that eyeliner right here. As you can see, $1.49, choose my options. Now what's really cool is I have the entire user experience of the retailer within the app itself. So I could go ahead and make a purchase, and if I did, the poster of that leaf is going to make a commission. But I'll just cancel out of that. And now a really cool feature to throw the leaf back away. To go back to your newsfeed, you just hold on to it and just swipe it with your finger and just toss it out of the way, and it brings you back to the newsfeed. Some really cool user interface design done by our developers on that one. So as you can see, I'm just going through the newsfeed. If I want to comment on something, I can just click on comment. Really cool features right there. So now as you can see, I'm just going through my newsfeed, and the bigger pictures are there. Now here we're back into some of the smaller pictures. So this is what we call the newsfeed. Now I'm going to scroll over to the right over there, and this is the Discover newsfeed. The Discover newsfeed is not just the people that you're following, which is what you see in your regular newsfeed. The Discover newsfeed is everybody in the entire network and what they're posting. This is where you discover people and can follow people, and I'm going to show you how to do that. Now, let's say I'm scrolling down through the news feed here, and I come across somebody that I decide I want to follow. The little flip-flop right there, let's say I can click on her name right there where it says Misty, or I can click on the photo, click on her picture on the top left, and then go to her profile. Now as you can see right there is the follow button. I could simply follow her right there from that button. So I'll just click follow, and then when I'm done following, I'll just hit the cancel button, and I'm back to her leaf, and I can swipe it out of the way. So this is the Discover newsfeed. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my profile. By clicking on the icon on the top left hand side of the phone, that's going to take me into my profile. From my profile, I see something I didn't see in the other profile. I see credit earned. I see how much money I'm making from the purchases from my leafs, and also as an associate I will be able to see my other earnings from the associates I have introduced to this business and affiliates. Now as you can see, I have 50 followers. I'm following 185 people. I could simply click on who I'm following right there. I'm going to get the entire list right here, and this is everybody that I'm following. I could just go to any one of their profiles if I wanted to from here, but instead we'll just go back. From here in my profile, you can also swipe this to the right and see everything that I've wish listed. A lot of these I just did for examples, but these are my wish lists. This one I actually thought was really cool. Now if I wanted to, I could just click on that right there, and I could just click right there where it says BioLite Camping Stove, and I could buy that product right here from the picture. Now at any point I can hit those three bars that are right there where it's just the three little dots. When I do that, I could unwish it, share it on Facebook, Twitter, or via email. Now let me go back up to the top here. Something that I can also do here, if you see the little gear icon on the top right, that's the settings. From my settings is where I can edit my profile, contact the company, connect my social accounts, so on and so forth. And so now I'm just going to go back over to the newsfeed. Now here we are in the newsfeed. The next option, and what I'm going to show you how to do, is I'm going to show you how to add a leaf or create a leaf. On the very top right, you click the little plus icon. From there, you can take a photo, choose from your library, or grab a Google image. Now I'm going to just choose from my library, and I'm going to go into my camera roll here. I'm just going to pick a simple picture. There's one. and then I'm just going to tap anywhere on the image to tag a product. I see a black Hurley hat there, so I'm going to type in a black Hurley hat, and I'm going to hit return. And what it's doing right now is it's searching over 19,000 retailers for a black Hurley hat. So I can go through here and I can pick any one of these, and in the future we're going to bring the retailer and the prices over so it's filtered, so you know the retailer and the price and the location, so you can be guaranteed that you're getting the best deal out of what we're sourcing here. But just to make it easy, I'm going to pick the hat on the very top left, that one right there, tag it with it. I'm going to say photo shoot for a magazine. And then if I want, I can also add my location. So I'm going to toggle that on. And then I'm just going to search for Leafit. And I should be able to find, Leafit Couch and Brainworks. That's us right there. In the very near future, I'm also going to have the option to check Facebook and Twitter, and to be able to, when I post this, to have it shared to my connected social networks. So anyways, what I'm going to do is just hit post for now. And as you can see, it is just posted into the newsfeed. What I really like about this newsfeed is how visually stimulating it really is. If you just look at it, it just invites you in because it's so picture-based. There's not too many words, there's not too many distractions, it's very, very picture-rich. And some of the creativity of what some of our posters are putting out there is just absolutely amazing, and we just love seeing it. So this is a brief walkthrough of the app and what it does. There's lots of future development coming. We're going to gamify this and allow free users to earn their way to 9 levels. We're going to be expanding on the e-commerce options so that you can multi-tag a picture, or so that anybody can search for anything they want just by looking at a picture. So there's lots to come. One more feature I wanted to show you that's a very important feature is called wish list. Now, let's say that I want this picture right here, and let's say that I want that bridle right there. That star on the top right, I'm just going to click on that, and it's going to turn green. That just put that product into my wish list. You can go over here, scroll over, and you'll see there is the product that I just wish listed, and it's right there. That's going to conclude the product demonstration for today. Thank you for being part of Leafit, and we look forward to growing into the future with each and every one of you.